I backed more than 400 crowdfunded comic books. These are my top 10. And here at number 3 is Fulltilt by Jason Copland. This is the future noir story you never imagined coming. The ride of this book feels like you are on a roller coaster in the dark. You can't see what's coming, and it's going to drop out from underneath you at any given moment. This is a story of a gangster named Massimo Miller. He is a gangster working for one of the 4 crime families that run this oppressive and dark futuristic city. The daughter of one of the 4 crime families sets up an assassination, kills all the leaders, and takes control of the whole city and makes Massimo the fall guy for the whole thing. Here's the daughter of one of the crime families announcing the assassination and the end of his world. She also has a really kinky habit where she likes to burn men with a torch while being sexually involved, so she's scary. This guy gets targeted by every assassin, every gangster, every cop, and every politician in the city. They're trying to bring him down and have him take the fall for this incredible upheaval in the crime world that actually controls the city. While he's running for his life, he's trying to unravel this incredibly complex web of treachery and deceit that's happened among these 4 crime families and the political elite. It turns into all-out war at the end with robots and gangsters and samurai swords. One thing that must be discussed is Jason Copland's mind-bending art. Not only does this have depth and character and incredible dialogue and pacing, it has scope like this. Look at this incredible city. This is another incredible double page that shows Massimo. He's lost in this piping system called the sewers, and he's trying to get out. Here is Massimo. He has this really wonderful relationship with one of the girls in the opposing families. He shouldn't be in a relationship with her, but he is. That comes around to haunt him. Another one here towards the final conflict of the story. Check that scope out. Here's a gun down with just incredible Jason Copland art. This is some Frank Miller stuff. Remember in Sin City when he was drawing all those bricks? Look at the scope of this double page. Near the climax of the story, Massimo gets thrown into this fighting arena. He's got to fight for his life. It's a way they're trying to assassinate this guy publicly and get away with it. And check out this hit. You can see where it just smashes this guy's head in. You can see the roar of the crowd on the top and bottom. Massimo ultimately loses his arm in the end and has to pay for this with the highest price, but he does get to connect with this woman he's loved at the beginning. That does get to come full circle, and there is a catharsis in that. It's this kind of attention to storytelling detail that fills this book and makes it something that you can't get on the shelf. You can't see this at Marvel. You can't see this at DC. This is an artist who poured his whole heart and soul into this. He has a little intro at the beginning. Jason, how he had this dream of doing this book. And he's been a professional comic book artist for a long time, but he went all in on this book, and it paid off. And this nice oversized hardcover experience with it makes the world incredibly immersive. This book not only wins in the fact that the story is incredible, the art, but the display and the experience of reading it is just epic.